Welcome back. Rico Moneybags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That's right. I didn't even wait for the countdown, everybody. I just want to get the video started, want to get the live started. I see people pulling up. I see Crow and Knife. I see Comma Block One. I see XPX pulling up. That's exactly what we're supposed to be doing. Getting those early streams going once again. Been busy doing a bunch of things for XPX behind the scenes, and now it's just a waiting game, everybody, and that's what we're in right now. We can kind of turn up the video production once again in the early hours, get some more long form content for some of these communities that deserve it, and get the word out there about cryptocurrency, everybody. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Right now we got some good price action. We already know that Bitcoin was going to get oversold. This is nothing new to everybody that's been pulling up nonstop to the stream, everybody. And a lot of you guys can reap the benefits like we are right now inside the Moneybags Mansion. Inside the Moneybags Mansion, anybody who's been doing this, cyber play with me, we've been printing back to back, and I've seen some new signups, and I want to say, hey, congratulations. You're taking that first step to signing up to change your life. And also that first step of not just waiting around for the markets, like you're staying proactive nonstop. What's up, Mr. Mo? Appreciate everybody pulling up. I want to share that link once again for you guys to register. Like I said, we've been printing. If you guys are part of the Moneybags Mansion, you can see that we've been playing around with this cyber one right here, and cyber's starting to pump once again. Like I said in the last live stream, that it's extremely oversold, everybody. It's very, very oversold, and that's what we're looking for as investors. Undervalued projects, everybody. I need you guys to change your perception and start to use perspective, okay? Because perception will tell you to buy when things are pumping. But if you have perspective and you understand the markets, you're going to change your game up a little bit, everybody. And I'm here to help everybody else, change their game up, everybody. I want you guys all to win. Mr. Mo, Comma Block Coin, Ramito, everybody that I want you, I really want you guys to win. And some of these ways that we can win is by making sure that we're staying proactive in the market. We knew that it was oversold. This is what we've been waiting for, everybody. And we're seeing that price action start to happen, right? We've seen that it's been oversold on the 4-hour. We were waiting for that daily chart, and we've been chipping away at this nonstop. I suspect that we'll be able to continue to print off of this cyber play, consistently off this gap and go trading, and then eventually have a pretty nice breakout and see some serious gains. I like to do this double Dutch game a little bit, just so I know what's going on with this, and I got a feel for what's going on. But consistently, this thing has been breaking its average volume on the 30 days. So eventually what's going to happen is everybody gets squeezed out just like everything else, and then it turns around and starts to pump up, everybody. So cyber has been a very nice play. I'm actually closing some trades right now as we speak right now. And I want you guys to tap in with me because, like I said, those who tap in with me, we're going to be doing some extra giveaways. I want you guys to really overwhelm, BYD-Fi as well when it comes to like letting them know what's up when it comes to the channel. I've seen some new signups. Everybody, there's free money sitting. There's free money sitting on the table. Don't be that guy that says like you're going to snatch up the bag, but yet there's free money on the table and you don't snatch it up. That's being counterproductive, right? Of what you're saying. You want to say what you mean and mean what you say. So come over here, give BYD-Fi a follow. Let them know that Rico Moneybags is doing some big things over here. We're thrilled to announce a new partnership with ICP Hub, Canada and US. Okay, let me see what this is. Gotta see what this is. Powered by Quantum Leap Labs. Follow this as well. Together, we're paving the way for the future of blockchain innovation. North America accelerating the adoption of internet computers. Stay tuned for exciting developments as we work hand in hand to drive blockchain revolution. That's what it's all about, everybody. Building right now. Everybody right now that's in building mode, they're going to do really good. This is the time that we're supposed to be building nonstop. And I want you guys to come over here. If you're part of XPX, come over here and go really hard on this. Oh my God, this is so nice. The path is clear. Look at this. If you know, you know. SHA-256, everybody. Golly, look at that. That is amazing, everybody. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing right now, everybody. That's what we're a part of, everybody. You, me, and everybody else. And the path is clear, everybody. We are very, very early. We are early adopters of cryptocurrency, and this is what we're supposed to be doing. This is what we're supposed to be seeing in the space. But you got to continue to stay proactive, snatch up all this money, because when the bear market comes, all this free money is not going to be on the table. You're going to wish that you went through, almost every exchange and snatched up as much free money as you can off the table, everybody. Snatch it up as much as you can. What's up, Next Level Cash? Make sure you guys are also giving me a follow where, I'm posting a lot of the plays. If you're not in the Money Bags Mansion, you'll see it a little bit late over here, but in the Money Bags Mansion, you'll see it first. But, come over here, give me a follow as well. We're getting this channel. It's important that we get this channel all the way to, 10,000 followers. The faster we get it to 10,000 followers, the more people will see your guys's bag, everybody. So make sure that you guys can come over here and grow this channel. Tell people, hey, subscribe to his channel, follow his X handle, because this is one of the hardest working channels for your guys' bag. If you guys don't do this, I'm not sure if you're not going to make it, to be honest with you. Like, you really got to be that proactive. Like, every part that is supporting your, your hard-earned money, you guys should be going the extra mile for. And we're seeing this right now with this, Cyber token right now. As people fill up the room, I'm closing some trades on Cyber token so I can pay attention. This last trade's up, about 13.5%, about $500 on that one. But we want to just stay. Yeah, okay, cool. I just took a little bit more profits off of it. A lot of the profits that what I'm doing is just building a nest egg to push into XPX. Everybody has been essentially squeezed out, everybody. Everybody has been essentially squeezed out. This is the perfect time to get a bag of XPX, everybody. This is a great time. You guys seen that this last, 2 weeks, getting all this pay stuff set up. We haven't been doing as many videos in the morning. With the live stream kind of turned into afternoon stream because a lot of meetings and whatnot like that to set all this stuff up. But right now we're just in the waiting game, right? We're in the waiting stage, waiting for some paperwork to come back. And when that paperwork comes back, we'll be pretty dialed in. But now I can shift gear into going into doing the morning stream again, doing a couple of videos throughout the morning, because now the ball is in their court. We're just waiting to hear a response, everybody. But this is the best time right now. What's up, Moon? This is the best time to for you guys right now to snatch up a bag of all your favorite plays, because this is that dip. And also this is that area of BTC now being oversold. We're going to get to be a part of this, everybody. Okay. And I'm going to clean this chart up because these dark blue lines is from the last cycle, everybody. If you guys look, this chart's been around for a long. That's why I don't, because this chart to me is like historical data. This chart to me is like historical data. But what we're going to do is actually, we're going to leave them there. We're just going to leave them there. It's historical data, everybody. What we're going to do is zoom in so you guys can see it a little bit better. Eventually, your eyes are going to get adjusted to this. We got 34 people. The stream is climbing. This is the daily chart, everybody. Remember, this is what we've been waiting for. Oversold now. So now, you would be looking at your favorite plays, your hottest plays, your plays that move with BTC, which everything does essentially, and start to DCA into your plays right now, okay? Now, I started to do this late last night, and, I'm scraping profits off of, right now it's up 20% on Cyber, up 20%. And I'm just scraping profits off of it nonstop. $100 here, $200 here. Sometimes it could be a little bit more. I'm not putting too much focus into it like I did during the bear market because I had to pay bills and all that stuff. But I'm keeping it hot just so you guys can see that this is very doable on a regular basis. But you got to be tapped in with me on BYDFi. Let me see if I can share this right now. We're up 20% on Cyber token. And the reason that we can be up on Cyber token, the reason that you're going to be up on a lot of your favorite plays is, let me actually close a little bit more out right now, just so while I'm live. Hey, everybody, this is what we do, everybody. That when I tell you this is what I do, this is what I do. This is what you're going to be doing. This is what we're going to continue to do, is turn on every printer that we can turn on, everybody. That's what we should be doing, okay? That's what we should be doing. Land Wolf on Ethereum, community-driven with 2 million treasury. Flip the Cabal, sold Wolf. Yeah, I don't like the Cabal, man. I mean, I lose out on tons of money and lost a lot of friends because I stopped promoting the Cabal. I stopped promoting the celebrity token. I never really promoted the celebrity tokens. I already knew from prior experience that the celebrity tokens were going to rug everybody. But they did it in a new fashion. I'm not going to lie, because there's this new phrase called CTO. So everybody literally got to get rugged one time for free. Yeah, the devs got the celebrities got to buy a new Rolls Royce, a new Bentley one time. And then everybody thought that they came down on their golden chariots and they saved everybody. Aw. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice that everybody can come down from their rich mansions and come down and save the little cryptocurrency peasants? That's so nice of them that somebody did that, right? Let's all thank all the celebrity tokens that came down from their mansions up in the hills, and they said, "What? Somebody created a token? What?" And they rugged my people. I care about them so much. You guys know that I care about them so much. I'm always buying them stuff. I'm always taking care of them. No, they don't. No, they don't. And if you fall for it, this bull run, you're gonna kick yourself in the butt when the bear market comes. Okay. A lot of the stuff that I'm saying is not going to be popular, everybody. This is not the popular channel. This is not meant to be. This is the nitty-gritty channel to make sure that when the bear market comes, you're in a good position. I want you to win. Whether you understand that or not, that's entirely up to you. Whether you want to chase, when things are being over, when things are rallying up here, Bitcoin ETF. Remember the ETF? I warned you guys not to buy into that. I warned everybody. I said, don't do it. Do not do it. Oppie, what's up, Oppie? Let's go, man. Bringing the alpha. Thanks for always bringing the alpha. Absolutely, man. I want everybody to win. I really, really do. And there's going to be a lot of traps along the way. There's going to be a ton of traps. I mean, look at everybody all the traps everybody's been getting set in. I've got caught into some of them. I didn't get caught in not one celebrity token because I already knew from the last cycle. But, even like the cabal, they don't like me that much because I made a big show about the whole cabal and called a lot of them out. So, and we'll continue to call them out. I really don't care. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't care what they think about me at all. It doesn't even matter to me. My moral compass at the end of the day is, to keep it real with everybody, even when keeping it real goes wrong. And you can like it, you can not like it, you can love it, you can hate it. That's entirely up to you. That's entirely up to you. But I'm going to let you know right now that when we get on the right side of the Bitcoin chart, you're most likely going to have to unsubscribe from the channel because it's going to be sickening to know that I warned you guys of a lot of this stuff. You're going to be like, man, I should have just almost busted out a notepad and took notes on what this guy was saying. I understand these markets, everybody. I understand when the money's leaving. I understand when the money's coming in. I understand when we should turn on the marketing switch. I understand that if you turn on the marketing switch right now, nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. It's not time yet. They don't care. The markets don't care. All the celebrities. Imagine if all the celebrity tokens didn't come in, how much more liquidity would be inside the market. Or, this new phrase, and I know there's some serious CTOs out there. I know there's some real ones. I didn't let the crows dry up, everybody. This stuff is getting long. Well, it's for a good cause. But, I know that there's some good CTOs out there. I'm not saying all of them are wrong, but how many of them let everybody, when that CTO phrase was going nonstop, how many of them let the original dev rug one time, take the liquidity out the market and go buy a new Lambo or go buy this or go buy that or go trick it off on a girl or go trick it off on a man. And now that money's gone and it's not in the market, everybody. So this sideways trading and this kind of boringness, it's also because the market got really saturated with, the pumped out funds, the Tron pump, the base one that allows people to make all these. So the money got thinned out. And then you couple that with CTOs and you couple that with celebrities that don't care, you're going to get rugged, everybody. You're going to get wrecked in this market. That's why you want to find serious communities, everybody, not idol worshiping, serious communities, okay? Serious projects, serious, vision. And that in the long term is going to do you really well. It's going to do you really well. It might not be as fast as everything else, but you'll still have your money at least. Every single shout out to Nas. I'm on a Nas drink today, everybody. These are good. Those are fantastic. Those Nas energy drinks are absolutely amazing. That recipe is next level, everybody. It is next level. I think it's like tangerine or something. It's absolutely amazing. See everybody, man. I appreciate everybody. XPX and Crow with Knife, man. It's a safe home, man. XPX is a safe home. You guys see me every single day. Your bags are there. Our liquidity is getting so strong that you guys can see the cells are just being eaten up by the contract. No big deal. We're doing really good, but you guys are going to see when we get on the right side of the chart, you're going to be like, man, he kind of told us about this. He really did. He really went the extra mile and, try to drive it home every single day for us to understand. And, and I'm not calling anybody a horse, but the phrase goes, my brother, he's a rancher. you know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. And that is 100% true. I can come up here every single day and warn you guys from this and warn you guys from that. Tell you, I can tell because you guys are still chasing every little thing. Watch, you guys are going to see. You guys are going to learn. And a lot of people have to learn. This is the only way that a lot of times humans actually learn is by putting their hand in the fire and saying, ouch. I'm just saying, hurry up and get it over with and say, ouch, as many times as you have to before the bull run takes off without you. Because when you get on the right side of the chart, everything's going to be, the prices are going to be a lot higher than what you assume everything's going to be. When prices come back down, they're not going to go back down to like the prices everybody thinks that they're going to go back down to. That fire sale discount is almost over, everybody. That fire sale discount is almost over, everybody. It's very important that you guys get tapped in right now. Share this live stream. We got Bitcoin at 58,000 and a half. We got ETH at 2,500 and a half. We got BNB at 522. We got Solana at 133. You know, the overall market conditions looking pretty good, I will say, as far as being extremely oversold and the time that smart money starts to activate. Now we're gonna see. Now let's be honest. It has pulled back a lot lower when it scared us. You know, on August 24th when it yanked a lot harder. But we should be kind of able to handle this over here on the channel. I know this chart looks crazy, but just get your eyes used to it. Okay, your eyes will get used to it. I promise you. Here, let me clear some of this out just so you guys can see. Let me because it's important to get this message out there. And okay. Let me clear that indicator out. That indicator is a lot of noise, but it's good noise. But as you can see right here, we're still doing the same consolidation. I'm even going to get rid of these. Let's get rid of these. Let's clear this up so we can see the actual range that we're trading in. Let me clear these up, everybody. Let me clear this up, everybody. Let me actually make some room. Let me get some of this stuff out the way. This part right here is very important that we understand that we're still doing the same exact thing, right? Let's clear this up. Let's get some of this noise out of here, everybody. Let's get some of these noise. You guys can see that again. We're in the same area again. Check out this range. It's a lot easier to identify now, right? Let me clear a lot of this noise out. Welcome everybody. Share this. OG Bread in the house. I see everybody pulling up. Man, share this live stream on your Facebook, on your TikTok. Make some clips, man. I know that right now the markets are everybody's supposed to be down and out right now, but this is the time that we're supposed to be going a little bit harder, everybody. This is that kind of moment of attack, everybody. The markets are exactly where we want. I'm just going to clear all this stuff out and show you guys this range that we're in right now. This is where we've been. I'm just going to get it all out the way while you guys share this live stream. We got 61 people. Let's break 200 people today, and possibly we'll do a giveaway if we can get to 200 viewers, man. Let's get to 200 viewers. Let's get to 200 viewers. We're going to do an extended live stream. I got some videos from some projects coming out. We're going to kind of spaz out today. Like I said, things for XPX, it's in their court, so we're just playing the waiting game now. When they contact us back, we get to do the next stage and do that. So now we can kind of turn up right here, which I'm telling you guys, a lot of times things are like, sometimes things happen for a reason. I know that's a kind of cliche, but sometimes it's true. Sometimes things do happen for a reason to a certain extent, right? So we thought that was going to be we're even going to get rid of this. We're even going to forget about the consolidation. This is what's going on, everybody. This is what's going on. This is what's going on, everybody. So this is the same area of support that we've been hitting nonstop, right? We see this, that we've been hitting this little area right here. So this is oversold also down here. So now we're looking like this is where you would look for your favorite plays and load up on your bags, everybody, okay? Can we understand that, hey, this has been happening nonstop where it goes 56K, 56K. Yes, it went down to 50 on this one, but essentially it was going to be that 56K. We're doing it again. We see this. Let me use some of these again right here, again right here, you know, again right here. So we're trying to hold on to this range really strong, and anything above this $56,000 range, especially when we're extremely oversold like this, looks like a really good entry, okay? Because this is a range trade. You can trade this range up, but at the same time, what you can do, because everything moves with Bitcoin and, you know, Bitcoin's the Mona Lisa, you get to ride plays like this. You can ride, you know, stuff like Cyber and, you know, many other projects, because, you know, when you go to the daily chart on Cyber, it's also oversold. Right now, everything's basically oversold. And what's going to happen is you're going to see the overall market turn around. So we're printing little by little. Right now, we're looking good on Cyber. And if you guys are interested in this, I've seen some more people sign up. Get all the free money on the table, everybody. There's honestly free money for you guys to, you know, sign up. make some money, and pull the money off into your favorite projects, everybody. I'm going to post a link again. That's up to you guys. Do not see free money sitting on the table. I know it's not life-changing money, but what it does, it gets you in the door, everybody. It gets you to understand what we're doing, everybody. I've been riding the Bitcoin wave since 2013, 11 years, three bull bear cycles, 2013, 2017, 2021. The lesson, if you can't hold, you can't win. Hodl or go home. That simple, everybody. Let's like and retweet this, everybody. This is what it comes down to. You have to hodl, everybody. You have to be able to hold. You have to be able to keep building. That's what we're doing over here at XPX, everybody. I think a lot of people are getting lost in the sauce with the euphoria of, you know, a lot of the hype and stuff. But nah, what we got to do is just keep building, everybody. This is your entry right now on XPX. You see, even though we've had some sells, are on the daily chart. I'm looking at the daily chart, everybody. Even though we've had some sells, our liquidity is very strong now because a lot of those sells were already eaten up, right? We've already shooken everybody else. So this is redistribution. If you guys rock with this channel, you should have a bag of XPX. If you don't have no XPX, I don't know what you're doing. You're coming up to this channel nonstop, but you see an undervalued project and you're not understanding that this is going to go the long way. When we get on the right side of the chart, and you're done screaming, you're going to be like, that's what he was talking about. So this takes a different type of vision. This takes a different type of scope to look that far down the road, everybody. This takes a different type of vision, and it takes a little bit of experience in the space. You guys honestly have to trust me to a large extent because of my experience in the space and where this is going to go, everybody. We're going to keep building this out, and you guys are going to see that I'm not waiting for the bear market to sneak up on XPX to be planning for this bear market, everybody. That's why our whole ecosystem design is to, you know, make money throughout this whole time, ride this rally up. When the money comes in, you guys are going to see the volume. Eventually, when we get listed on exchanges, you guys are going to see more volume. It's passive income on passive income. Like, you guys should be flooding into XPX right now, or just keep yelling about stuff that might not even happen, everybody. Just keep yelling. Let me know how that works out for you when we get on the right side of the chart. Let me know how that works out for you, because it's gonna. You guys are gonna see. You guys are gonna see. I've warned a lot of you guys. This is that time, okay? I'm letting you know that we're getting really close to that time where the markets sneak up on everybody and start to pump. You want to get in on your serious projects, everybody. It's about to turn around. Okay, so we're oversold on Bitcoin. We're looking good. Let me look at Cyber right now while you guys are live with me. I know there's some people signed up. Cyber's looking really good. I would wait for, you know, obviously, if you're rocking with me, always wait for at least a 15-minute chart to be oversold. And you're using the Williams percentage. And you can gap and go this on a regular basis, okay? And then once it gets overbought, you just get out. You don't have no emotions. You start acting like AI. Once it gets overbought, you get out. Simple as that, everybody. Simple as that. Don't make it too difficult. Make it very, very easy for yourself. Let me close this trade a little bit more. Still up over 10%. Just closing this nonstop. Been in this trade since late. Well, I guess early this morning, about 4 o'clock in the morning. You guys can see what's going on over here, okay? Overbought, and then you kind of ride that wave, or oversold, and then you ride that wave. I see everybody pulling up. We're going to bring up Crow with Knife first. We're getting almost to that 100 mark. I want to get to 200, and we're going to do another giveaway, everybody, at 200 viewers, if we can make it to that. But we're going to get a lot of videos done today. Crank out as many as we can, because this is the time that all, like Crow with Knife, all your favorite projects, this is when you want to activate and push as hard as you can right now. Because when Bitcoin curls back up, it's going to rally a lot of things, and you kind of already want to be jogging in place. You kind of want to be already jogging in place. So let's start jogging in place and start doing our thing, all right? So Cyber's looking good. Keep an eye on Cyber. Let me see what we got going on, and we're going to keep it pushing, everybody. I'm closing that trade really quick. I was keeping an eye on it while we're live. I mean, even on the 1 minute chart, you can ride these gap and go trades, everybody. You really can. OG Brett pulling up strong. OG Brett, we should do some giveaways. Everybody tap in with me. If you have a project, if you're a community member, you don't even have to be the dev, but it'd be important for you guys to get some giveaways going and contact me. So, you know, people can hold your tokens and go the extra mile holding these actual tokens, everybody. Make sure you guys register. I think the XPX chart's looking fantastic. This is the shakeout before the breakout. We definitely had our shakeout. To me, we're looking very good. You know, I'm zoomed out on the daily chart. Let's see if we can get some, you know, word of mouth marketing going, get everybody the ball is, excuse me, the ball is in their court, and you guys will see what I mean. We're just waiting for that confirmation. We're looking good. We're looking good. Would I like to have confirmation yesterday? Yeah, that would be good. But we got to let the crypto gods align the stars for us. And hopefully now that we can see that the markets are really oversold, that we can get confirmation of certain things at the same time when I know that the markets are most likely going to turn around. Start to DCA into your favorite projects right now. Right now would be a great time, everybody. Let me go over to the X handle. We're already at 1,500 followers. Absolutely amazing. Let me do a little golf clap, everybody. That's nice. Let's get it to 2,000 followers, everybody. You guys see the passive incomes right there. I mean, this passive income's real. Are you holding anything right now that's creating passive income? Or do you think that if you ignore this, it's not going to bother you when we start posting passive income of over $1,000? At what price? That's a great question. At what accumulated staking price do you say, maybe I want a bag of XPX? Is it when I show you staking at $1,000? Is it when I show you a picture at staking at $1,500 that is just making money for you nonstop? At what price? Or is it when somebody shows you 5,000 and then you're not going to be able to buy that the same amount of XPX? At what price do you start to take yourself serious as an investor and say, I want to make passive income, I want to make dividends nonstop, and I want to find a solid team, a solid project, a solid vision, and something that, because I'm associated with it, pays me on a regular? At what price? This was at 300 at one point. These were at 200. They went to 300. It went to 400. Now it's at 500. At what price do you snap out of it and say, okay, they're not playing around. Let me get a bag of XPX. At what price, everybody? Have you written that down? Have you asked yourself, how long are you going to be able to look or come to this channel and say, man, the passive income keeps climbing? Do you know what the XPX holders' portfolios look like? Our portfolios look great. Do you guys know that no matter what's the transactions happening, your portfolio is going to look great because you're accumulating more XPX? Do you not want that in your portfolio? What kind of portfolio are you building? At what point do you say, okay, the passive income's real, staking is real, I like what they're building, I like what they're doing, the team is solid, the community is growing. Don't you want to be a part of something that's growing very organically and from the bottom all the way to the top? Or do you want to keep going to whoever's been yelling the loudest and joining way up there at the top? If you're joining when they're yelling, you're joining at the top, everybody. You're joining at the top. If you're doing it when everybody, you don't think people from XPX are going to be screaming at some point? Oh, we're going to be screaming. Oh, we're going to be fist pumping. But right now we're quietly accumulating, loading up our bags, kind of telling everybody what's up. It's really up to you. I wonder, honestly, what number do you get sick and tired of being sick and tired of seeing, man, what, at $1,000 is it? Is it at $1,000 of passive income? It blows my mind. It blows my mind. I wish I would have had something paying me staking last bull run and throughout the bear market. Why do you think this exists, everybody? Why do you think this exists? If you are new to this bull cycle, if you are new to this cryptocurrency idea, get a bag of XPX, because XPX's ecosystem is designed to protect you from stuff that I've already experienced. That's up to you, though. Keep yelling. Keep screaming. Let me know where that leads you, everybody. Let me know. Actually, let me get our nice little banner going across. We're going to have some updates coming to the website very soon, everybody. We're going to clean it up, adding the pay, update it quite a bit. Don't miss out on this, everybody. Don't miss out on this. Do not do that. Some fun things are coming. Merch is coming. A lot of things are going to be rolling out. I've been super overly focused on pay, as a lot of you guys know. And that's what's really important to me is, keeping our word, doing our thing. And I'm going to let you guys know the ball's in their court. We're just waiting for it to follow through. When it follows through, we go into that next phase, everybody. We go into that next phase, everybody. A next phase that I'm extremely bullish on. We are holding very good. At some point, I wouldn't be surprised if XPX is one of the top projects. We're already the second highest per market cap. But I'll be honest with you guys. To say that I don't want to go all the way to the top, that'd be a lie. And I can't lie to you guys. This is a multi-million-dollar contract that we have, 61.8% staked. We are doing our thing over here. Be a part of this movement. Tell me that you have something that's giving you passive income, or I don't know if you have the right to keep turning your cheek. Come over here, give me a follow. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel at Rico Moneybags. Share this channel. This is for you guys. This channel is for you guys. I'm constantly working for your guys' bag. Don't do a lot of the stuff that the primal mind makes you want to do, right? The primal mind makes you want to think, no, don't do that. Go over and beyond right now. We got Crow with Knife pulling up. We got OG Brett. Come on, everybody, pull up, man. Get your communities up in here. Get them up in here right now. It's very, very important that we get them up in here and we show them what the work ethic looks like. We practice what we preach. We have to do this, everybody. I'm not taking a break till I see the bear market. I don't care. I'm just not going to. I'm not going to let anything get in the way of that. I'm done. I don't want to hear about stuff of the past. I don't want to hear about nothing about like problems. I just want to keep grinding nonstop. I don't need new friends. I don't need new people to pat me on the back. All I need is to make sure that I grind nonstop throughout this whole bull run to make enough money to last us the bear market, everybody. And to make sure that the money is going to last us through the bear market, you're always getting paid at XPX. So make sure that you guys do that. We got Crow with Knife. Seems like they had some cocktail hour. Very nice. Everybody chilling, hanging out. Always good to have some community engagement and stuff like that, having some fun together. Very, very good. Crow with Knife has been getting tested, but to be honest with you, they know what they're doing, everybody. It's just a matter of time. They're already on crypto.com. That's why I'm still very bullish. If they were not on crypto.com, they would still have a lot of ways to go. But crypto.com is holding a bag of Crow with Knife, everybody. So, I mean, how many projects always say they want to get on crypto.com? And you got Crow with Knife already on here. So it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time of if you build it, they will come. We got to get these bags back up here. We got to flip the buying or the selling pressure. And it looks like, we're right on target. We said that there was going to be consolidation. I warned everybody of potential consolidation with Crow and Knife. And it started to kind of turn around, and it shows you that it can. But do you not remember that was the same time that Bitcoin was showing a little bit of life? Isn't that interesting, everybody? We have to understand that, Crow and Knife was showing a little bit of life at the same time when Bitcoin was going back to 66,000. But I suspected some consolidation because even though Bitcoin was trying to pump and get everybody up in there just so I can snatch liquidity, I was already cautious because on the daily chart, I knew that Bitcoin was overbought. So I was like, I know. See over here on this section right here, when Bitcoin started to rise up, I said, although the markets are looking good and doing really nice, I'm still a little bit, I'm still a little bit cautious that, hey, it's most likely going to come back down and consolidate. And that's exactly what we had, everybody. That's exactly what we had. And we're going to keep having these motions the same way. It's just going to keep happening like that, where when Bitcoin's overbought, everything's going to pull back and consolidate. Okay, everybody. And now is the perfect time to kind of go with the trend, right? Kind of push up your projects and get your said communities to kind of rally DCA into your projects and use the ammo that they might have into their favorite projects. If you got some crows sitting on the side, this is the time to load up. Okay, this is the time to load up. Let's bring up Kama Blah. I see you guys pulled up strong. We'll bring up OG Bread as well. Let's see where Kama Blah's at. Yeah, we're just going to bring up every project, everybody. We're just going to bring up every single project. They're 621. Obviously, getting back over $1 million market cap is going to be ideal. They're going through their redistribution, which every project goes through. Which you guys can see that, pulling back. This will be the area for them to turn it right back around. 621K market cap. If they can get this thing back above, that $1 million market cap, I'm going to show you guys right now, Kama Blah. This is where it's at. Delete a zero, and people will come back. You're trading inside of this range right here. This is where you guys are at. When the X handle gives me a follow, I'll definitely start checking the X page. Actually, you know what? We'll check it just for everybody. It's whatever. The giveaways are going to be at 200 people live. So Kama Blah is doing good right here. Still hasn't given me a follow. We'll see how that works out. They're, doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're pulling up nonstop. They have already had their pullback. They already had their, redistribution. So this could be a good time for them to possibly start to build some buying pressure and break out of this range, right? They're still very low market cap. So they haven't had that full extension like a lot of the other polyfi tokens, so it could rally up or it could not. We'll see. We'll see what happens, everybody. Let's go to the good boy Myro. We're not going to waste too much time today. We're going to keep the show moving and grooving, everybody. Yeah, the giveaways, like I said, if we get to 200 viewers, will be the next giveaway. So make sure you guys, share this live stream. Share this live stream. I said Myro. We'll do vote as well. Vote Inu holding at 16 million. Holding pretty strong. Been seeing the Vote Army kind of, do their own thing as well. Got to get everybody to pull up. This last week, I seen everybody's overall sentiment kind of die down. The overall views, overall engagement, overall everything has kind of been a little bit calmer, right? So it's very important. Oh, we got Cynthia over here doing. There will always be a reason not to. The time to invest is now. Big shout out to her. Yes, the time to invest is now. Right now, we've seen them. That's probably why the Vote Army's not up in here, because they're doing their thing on their spaces. They got their game going on Steam. This is when I believe they do really, really amazing, is when they get everybody from Steam to load up on a bag of Vote Inu. That's where things are going to happen, everybody. Let's take a peek, everybody. We got Hunter, we got Ken Bussey, all the speakers. They're at the stage. I'm good. Yep. So they got a nice space. Yeah. She said failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Ooh, that's why her spaces are so good. Shout out to Cynthia. I mean, that's why her spaces are so good. Failure is not the opposite of success, she said. Somebody, let's quote her words right now. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. What? That's why her spaces are so powerful. That is so true. You really have to have a very strong mindset to understand that, the trials and tribulations of whatever you're going through is part of this. It's part of this. I had to kind of go through that with my bear market experience, because of that bear market is why you see the way that XPX is built, everybody. And you guys, those who are invested into XPX early on, you guys are going to appreciate that so much. You guys are going to love that I got spanked during the bear market, because you guys will be like, wow, I didn't have to go through this to make sure that somebody created something that would protect us no matter what. That's amazing, everybody. And you know what? I completely agree with her. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success, everybody. It is part of it. You to get up, you have to fall down. It's part of it. You can never get up if you never fell down. So you can never go to the top if you haven't been at the bottom. You wouldn't know what it's like, right? You wouldn't know what the top is like if you never made it to the bottom. So, I mean, that's very, very powerful right there. We have a powerful community overall, with Vote Inu, and I love what they've been doing, keeping their community engaged. This is what they're supposed to be doing. Shout out to William. Shout out to Cynthia. That's why those spaces are very powerful. They've had this community be strong. I mean, a lot of communities wouldn't be able to handle this. I'm just going to be transparent, everybody. They would not be able to weather this dip over here. So just to show you that anything's possible and communities can turn this thing around. And obviously, when you got a lot of people that's been suppressed underneath these type of markets, you're going to take a lot of people are going to be like, okay, I overextended myself. Let me take some profits and get out. But now we're at that same range where we can turn it right back around, everybody. Diverse Flame, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you pulling up. XPX and Crow and Knife. Make sure you actually get a bag, man. Make sure you guys get a bag, okay? Make sure you guys get a bag. But I'm pretty sure, like many projects in here, that if they keep grinding nonstop, that we'll be able to see them break their all-time high. Everybody's being tested right now. Everybody's going to continue to be being tested right now. I'm not going to lie to you guys that and tell you guys that it's just going to get all fine and dandy right around the corner right now. It's not going to happen. There's a little bit more grind that has to happen, and hopefully you're willing to take the grind like full steam and say, you know what, I want this that bad. Let me close this trade. Okay, it's pulling back a little bit. I want this bad that I'm willing to go through whatever. I'm willing to go through the fire. I'm willing to go through the flame. I'm willing to go through the coals, the embers, whatever they might be. I'm going to do whatever it takes to go all the way with this. Okay, everybody? And That's what we're going through with a lot of projects. Do they have that level of conviction that, they're saying that no matter what, they're going to make it happen? Are they going to go back to 200, almost 300 mil, 280 mil? Are they going to pump it back up to 280 mil? Can do pump it back up there? Can the community get rallied up around, can do all over again? I think that they can, right? They already have a kind of a recipe. When the recipe was over here, I would rinse and repeat the recipe that was over here. I wouldn't get lost in the sauce of too many fancy ideas. I would stay focused on, hey, what got us through this? What made this happen? How did this happen? And that was, can do Chads coming up and breaking plates and turning up nonstop, and obviously when the market conditions get tough, it's hard for people to do that because a lot of people didn't plan their trade and trade their plan. So now they don't have the same motivation. But if you're planning your trade and you're trading your plan, you'll be kind of okay in these times, right? Because if you said at $1 billion you're going to sell, you got to keep turning up for your bag. Then it's at $1 billion that you sell, right? And you just keep grinding for your bag. You don't get bummed out around these prices and not do your thing. So, I mean, we're seeing it across the board. Saitama, Kendo with helmet. Kendo Chads almost 60% minted. There is no harder working community than the Kendo. Absolutely. Reality escapist, man, love it, man. And we're going to keep grinding, man. We got to keep just going hard. We just got to keep going hard. What's up, Scotty? I got to play for you, Scotty, so don't go nowhere. I got a money bag alert that Scotty called out, actually. We're actually going to go to Myro right now, but we have a money bag alert that I wanted to add to the list today. And it's not financial advice. It's just going to be a money bag alert for, for all the degens in the space. And maybe there's a little bit of printing that could happen right there. I'm checking on my cyber play at the same time. Make sure you guys sign up for this BYD5, man, if you guys are interested. So Myro being tested, somewhat turning it around, you can say. I honestly would like this kind of trend line a lot better. But even Next Level Cash was talking about, we'll probably see 5 cents. And that sucks in a sense, but it's also still a good psychological barrier to turn it around and kind of have that last shakeout before, the markets turn up. You want to turn up for your bag, everybody. You honestly do. And this is one of the plays I want to turn up for today and pump out a good amount of videos for a lot of the solid projects out here. Get the communities back engaged. Get some new content out here. And let everybody know that we got to keep planting these seeds. So today is going to be a seed planting day. Plant your seeds right now because the markets are oversold. When Bitcoin's oversold, Solana's oversold, BNB's oversold, almost everything's going to be oversold. And you can look like a wolf on Wall Street that you're snatching up, BTC, or you're snatching up whatever your favorite play is when Bitcoin on the daily charts in the oversold section, because what's going to happen is a lot of the natural plays are going to kind of turn around when Bitcoin turns around because, Solana will go up, BNB will go up, the rest of the plays will go up. So I have planted my seeds already. Very nice, man. Then we just got to water them. Once the seeds are planted, then we just got to water them. Why do you guys think I water my seeds every single day? I'm not just telling you guys to do this and I'm not doing it myself. It's BTC manipulation, messing with alts. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100% manipulation going on. 100% price manipulation. 1,000% price manipulation going on. And at the same time, price manipulation with the news scaring you on the regular basis, right? 1 minute is good, 1 minute is bad. 1 minute is good, 1 minute is bad. 1 minute is good, 1 minute. That's to keep you emotional. And when your emotions are high, your intelligence is low. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. When your emotions are high, your brain cells, I don't know where they go. I don't know where they go. Hey, you could be as intellectual, as smart, or whatever you want to be. And the minute you start, your heart gets to pumping and your blood gets to rushing, your intelligence starts to sink a little bit. You start to make, emotional decisions, which are dangerous. But right now, I want you to be like, what you're tapping your fingers, or like evil villain petting his cat on his lap or something right now, and be like, this is the time. This is the time that I've been waiting for. Yeah, I'm an emotional and intellectual. That's good, man. It's good to have a balance, right? Life is all about balance. Life is all about balance, It's up to you what you want to balance, right? It's up to you what you want to put on those scales, how you want to balance it out. You are the director, the actor, the writer, the the prop manager. You are the everything of your show, everybody, to a certain extent. You know, it's up to you how much you want to, you know, you're the gardener, you water everything, you got to go all the time, right? And that's the funny thing about the word gardener, right? Let's talk about that, since we got troking up in here and talking about planting seeds. Like, the word guard is in garden, everybody, because the minute you plant your seeds, you have to guard it. Okay. If you don't plant no seeds, you're not worried about the bugs. You're not worried about the pests. You're not worried about this. You're not worried about that. The minute you plant a garden, that's why the word guard is in the word garden, because you better guard the garden. Okay. If not, you're going to have raccoons or whatever local animals you got that'll probably eat the stuff up, the rodents, the insects, and you have to be on guard. So while you're planting your seeds, while you're planting your bags and your favorite projects, you have to be on guard. Okay? You have to be on guard. And like the saying goes, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war, right? Imagine I'm a gardener and a garden designer. See? And you got to guard it, don't you? The minute you plant these seeds and you create if you don't plant a garden, you don't got nothing to protect. But the minute you create it, you also create, you know, the good that comes from it, all the fruits that you get, but you also create all the pests, right? So you can't have the good without the bad, everybody. I'm sorry to tell you guys that. You just can't. So, you know, while you're planting your seeds in your favorite projects, be sure to also, you know, guard your garden, right? Guard your bags, grind for your bags, water your bags. Why do you think I water XPX every single day? Why do you think I water your guys' seeds every single day on your guys' projects? Because I'm your neighbor that wants your garden to work. You know, I'm not jealous about your garden. I just want your garden to work. I want to have a great neighborhood. I want everybody to, you know, to have a good area. So, you know, want to treat my neighbor how I want to be treated. So how can I help my project at the same time, but also help other projects, right? Help everybody's seeds grow. I think it'd be better like that. I could be wrong. But to me, I feel like it works a lot better if we work together. So make sure that you're watering your seeds. Make sure that you're a warrior in a garden and not a gardener in a war, right? We want to make sure that you can harness the power of a warrior, you know, protecting this garden, because you have to be gardening. You got to guard it anyways. So you might as well be animals, plants, people. Nice. Yeah, nice. Very nice, everybody. We got 121 people. If we can get to 200, we'll do a small XPX giveaway. Appreciate the person who got the last giveaway. They're holding it tight. The first one we did, somebody cheated. I just bought $1,500 worth of XPX after they cheated. So hold your bag, stake your bag, and you'll see it grow, everybody. We got, you know, Myra over here looking really good. It already showed that it has the potential. I believe that it would probably take some catalyst and some very good community engagement. Yep, it'll take some very good community engagement to turn this thing all the way. We got OG Brett, man. Let's bring up OG Brett. Let's bring up everybody, man. Let's water your seeds. If you're not watering your seeds, somebody's not going to water for you. You know, it's not like it's not, unless you got a really good neighbor, unless you're really rocking with me, you know, at least you can count on me to water your seeds no matter what. We got OG Brett, $6.69 million market cap. I got something for you, Scotty. We're going to bring it up in just a bit. If I win, it gets staked. Support XPX. Nice. Appreciate it, man. You know, supporting XPX is supporting that you're a smart investor, everybody. That's what it comes down to. If you don't have XPX in your portfolio and you're not making passive income, then you're telling me that you just like holding it and you're here for the ride. That's what you're telling me. You're telling me that you're here for the ride, that you like going, woo, woo, because during that whole time, everybody that's staked up, you're making passive income. That's what investors do. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. The average millionaire is not holding on to something that just takes them up and down, up and down. My portfolio goes green, my portfolio goes red, but I didn't make no money. My portfolio goes green and my portfolio goes red, but I didn't make no money. Well, with XPX, your portfolio goes up, your portfolio goes down, you're making money still. So it's very important that you're understanding the framework of what type of investor that you're calling yourself to be. You know, if you're just here for the rides, for the thrills, oh, you're going to get a ton of them. you're going to get a ton of woo, boo, woo, boo, and not get anything in between all of that. And then a lot of times what happens is later on you have to sell for a loss because you were caught up in the woo, ooh, woo, boo, woo. And then when all the woo is gone and you didn't make no money during all that sideways trading and all something comes up in life and you have to sell for a loss. I'm not making this stuff up, everybody. You understand that I'm talking because I've been through so much already in this space. Okay? I've been through so much in this space that is absolutely crazy. I'm trying to protect you guys. Now, I'm not going to jump in that water to go get you. I'm not going to, okay? I'm not going to. But if you reach out your hand, I will grab your hand. But you have to reach out your hand. Because if you try to save the drowning man, what happens is you end up drowning yourself. So come, I'm going to throw you a line. Grab the line. Reach out your hand. Get your hand, get your bag of XPX. Get your bag of XPX. Or just be in it for the thrills. We got OG Brett doing his thing. I mean, one of the healthiest CTOs, an honest CTO, I believe, because you can tell that since they CTO this thing, the chart's been just going up, up, up. The community really wants to make this happen. And it shows in everything that they do. It's constantly showing on a regular basis, man. Can do. Hope you're well, Rico. Doing really good, man. Appreciate you pulling up, Jack. Ken Do's doing really good too, man. Everybody must pull up. Must pull up, everybody. Must pull up. OG Brett doing really good. I suspect that they'll break the $10 million market cap. They want it really bad. If they wanted just to take money off the table, they would have did it already. The mega community is showing up and working. We'll bring up the mega community next. We did Can Do already. We'll bring up the mega community since you guys are pulling up. That was an early money bags alert, and everybody printed on mega, everybody. Everybody printed. Now, whether you printed and made some money, that's on you. You know, but that's what happens. It tells me a lot of people are there for the woo, and then when the boo happens, it's all bad because they're not around. But the reason I can still pull up is because profits are better than wages, everybody. Profits are better than wages, everybody. All right. So this one's looking good. I mean, OG Brett's been doing really good. Yeah, I mean, they've been holding really strong. This chart just looks really, really healthy, everybody. Really, really healthy. Let's bring up Mega, and then we'll bring up Scotty's play. Because Mega's, the community pulled up, and I like that. I like that the community pulled up. So we got Mega over here at $2.2 million market cap. Turn it around. Check out the Mega community page as well. They got to update the X handle. I'm going to tell you guys that. They got to get some updates on that. They got to have some more updates on that. At least a post a day. At least one post a day, you should. And one post a day should be good. Even if it's just one post. Just so people don't come up with their own ideas. Right? So, I mean, it's looking good. It's pulled back. It's just got to turn it back around. The community's got to come back. Once we can get back over 5 mil, you'll see everybody get really strong. While he's cooking, he can make a post. I would make any post. I would make any post. Any post. Because as a new investor, I don't know that. You know that because you're already tapped in. But if we're talking about if somebody came here and they're like, hey, what's going on? I'm new to Mega. Let me click on their X handle. What's going on? Oh, I haven't seen nothing in a long time. People leave, okay? I'm just letting you guys know. I'm just letting you guys know. If a new investor came here and there was not one new post, they would be like, oh, there's nothing going on. They maxed out with the chart. They'll be like, So I'm saying keep it engaged because every new post lets the community be engaged. That's a good way that while Miyazaki's cooking, the community stays engaged. I've been cooking nonstop. We got to still make a post on the XPX handle and and keep the community engaged. You have to do that. I'm sure he's cooking up something amazing. Maybe I don't know what they're cooking, but I would make a post here every once in a while. May 30th was the last one. So we're a far ways away from May 30th, everybody. You guys can take it with a grain of salt. No big deal, everybody. It's not a big deal. But I will say that, let's see really quick. Look at May. Look at this. June, the pump. You guys can match it up like when things are happening, everybody. May and June, this is right around that time, right before the pump. You guys can see how community engagement and these things go such a long way. They go such a long way. You can match it up to the chart. Just do that. Look at the dates. May over here. June. Boo! No posts, no nothing. People start to come up with their own ideas. You know, that's people don't have to FUD for FUD to come out. People just have to sit on their hands, right? I'm sure you guys been around these things that we call humans, right? Have you ever been around this thing? They call them humans. Have you ever been around them when they come up with master ideas on their own and it's nothing but disaster? You know, people suffer more in imagination than they do in real life. You haven't been around that person that just wants to come up with, you know, disaster plan after disaster plan after disaster plan. I'm sure you guys know somebody like that. So what happens is if there's no content coming on, there's nothing, you know, letting people know what's going on. What happens is people say, how can I think of a disaster plan like I do on my daily basis? You know, that's what people like to do. You know, when you watch, you know, drama and you watch a lot of shows like that, you like to create that stuff in your life. Unfortunately, that's why I don't watch any of that stuff. Yeah, the time is right all the time. The time is right all the time. You want to be active all the time. All the time is the right time. But I'm sure you guys have cooked something up. I'm still, you know, we got in very early. We got in underneath, I think it was like 1.8 million market cap, and we printed really, really well on this. We did really, really well. And I'm sure you guys can turn it around because you guys have a strong community. And when you guys can get back over 5 mil, people will start to kind of put some respect on it. Getting back over 10 mil will be really good. Same thing's happening with MSI, actually. You know, MSI is being tested as well. But I think what's helping them out is the nonstop posting, you know, you see they went all the way up to 22 million, very similar to what Mega did, except Mega went to, I think, 30 something million. But keeping everybody engaged is what helps this kind of thing to turn around. Nonetheless, you know, everybody got tested during that moment of, you know, the charts pumping. Everybody screaming as Bitcoin started getting overbought. A lot of the people that already got in on the low started to, you know, scrape, because we already know that the markets are going to turn around. What goes up must go down. What goes down must go back up. What is just leaving just showed up. And what just showed up is now leaving. Over and over and over again, everybody. That's what's going to continue to happen in your life. Nonstop. So oversold, then we go overbought. Overbought, then we go oversold. Nothing magical, nothing special. Very, very simple. Let's check on Cyber as we continue to close this trade. We'll be getting another trade going, so make sure that you guys tap in when we get lower to the supply zone down here, even a little bit lower. It's been doing really good. It's been going really, really good down here around this, you know, 310 mark, and riding this all the way back up. But if you look at the 15-minute chart, it's a lot easier to see. It's been this little box right here. This whole little section has been printing money. Every time the 15-minute chart is oversold, we get to ride that back up. We can see that the 15-minute chart got overbought, and by no surprise, it's coming back down. I mean, zero surprise that it's overbought and it's coming back down. So that's why I was scraping the profits off of it while live already, because the 15-minute chart is pretty good when it comes to overbought and oversold. Now, it's not going to be all the way perfect, but look, oversold, we match it up here. Look, follow this line all the way up. Oversold, ride it all the way to overbought right here. Sell. Comes right back down to oversold, ride it back up to overbought. Sell. Same thing. That's called gap and go trading, everybody. Now, that's not for everybody, because technically it's called high frequency trading. Some people call it that because you're just gap and go. I'm not letting it sit on there. I don't trust the market makers to be honest. They will wreck you. They will find your order and it will never reach that price, or never go down to that price, or never go up to that price. So I just want to be jumping in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out when it comes to, you know, trading futures. If you're interested in that and you want to learn that, I'm going to post a link again. There's some extra giveaways that I'm going to post right here for you guys to tap in. I've been seeing some new people sign up. Understand that you're going to get to do the same thing, okay? On this 15-minute chart, you're going to get that rhythm going, and we're going to be trading futures together, everybody. And while, you know, your bags are sitting, while your favorite projects are on the side, you print and create a nest egg. So like that, once the markets turn around, you can start to DCA into your favorite projects. You guys are going to see that happen. All right. MSI, another great community. Got Pablo Crow backing it up. Tons of marketing going on. And I mean, it's a good example of how, even with a lot of marketing going on right now, if the markets don't want to buy, they just won't. Okay. They just kind of won't. So let's see, at 10 million MC, top 3 holders will receive this many tokens at $20 million MC. Nice. Some giveaways. Very, very nice. This is a pinata giveaway. We're going to like and retweet this. Include a picture and MSI. That's cool. That's a nice little giveaway right there. Okay, getting the top holders to load up some more. Getting the whales to load up some more. That's always good. I like that. I really do. So that's really nice. I like what they're doing with that. Very, very nice. But can show you that a lot of stuff that's going on right now, the markets, if they're not feeling it, they're just not feeling it, right? And Pablo Crow raised 520 something ETH or something. I mean, quite a bit of money. And so you're going to see this have a lot of funding and stuff to be able to do stuff. And I believe that it will, but you'll see how at the end of the day, it comes down to community again. Are the communities going to hold the bags? Pablo Crow can do everything that Pablo Crow has to do, but if the community doesn't want to hold and go through the motions, then it doesn't do anything. So right now, everybody's establishing this solid base community. The every project right now is going through who is going to be here for when the bull run really kicks off all the way. That's what we're going through right now. We're going through a full-blown test of who the Jeters are, the people attacking your garden, everybody. The Jeets are the bugs, are the rodents, are the people trying to Jeet your garden, okay? And it's up to you to pull up with content nonstop and stay as positive as you can, since even like when it was pumping before, that it's still going to do very good, everybody, okay? So very important to understand that. Keeping an eye on cyber really quick. Seeing another little rally. Seeing everybody pull up. We got 145 people live with us today. Absolutely amazing. We're at the hour mark of the show. Let me see what we got going on. What else? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Scotty's play right here. This is Cuck. Cat Duck. Okay, very simple, everybody. This one is doing pretty good. I mean, their chart's looking really good. Their community's engaging. And this is a money bag alert, everybody. We're going to post this one in there. Scotty had posted this on his X page, I think like at 800 or 600K market cap. And I kind of kept an eye on it, been watching it, and it's looking really good. It's a nice little soul play. Obviously not financial advice, but I do like when the chart can hold really good like this on a soul play. Obviously, I would wait for a pullback. If you're looking for an entry on this, possibly over here. I'm looking at the daily chart. I'm not, losing my mind or anything like that on, if it's going to happen now, but I would wait for a pullback and see if this community has what it takes to stay engaged enough to rally it back up, right? You want to kind of get that redistribution to happen, that shakeout to happen for you guys to really pump it up to the next level. Yep, Scotty's following them. So, yeah, I like this one. This one has some potential. The community's engaging quite well as far as their X posts. Maybe we can get them on the channel and do something with them. So we hit 1,000 followers. We're going to be giving away, nice some duck. Man, we should do a giveaway like that as well for the X page. Very nice. Like that marketing idea. I'm actually going to repost that for you guys. That's a nice one. That's a nice one to celebrate. Nice. Very nice. Let's like and retweet this for the Cuck family, everybody. This is Cat and Duck together. 150 people live with us, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Much love and respect. This is what we're supposed to be doing. Going through the motions all the time, everybody. Be careful out here in this space, everybody. Pojak being tested as well. Pojak has been doing some great things in the space, with meme flicks and all that, but it's just being tested. I'm still holding a bag of Pojak. I would honestly like to see Pojak hold it above the $1 million market cap no matter what. When they first started, tapping in with Rico money bags, it was started over here, everybody. And we got to do this rally right here. So it's important that we keep watering these seeds. We keep grinding like, we were during that moment. And, onboarding more projects and onboarding more people onto meme flicks and what they're doing, everybody. Let's go over to the X page and see what they got going on. Any thoughts on Bake? Get the whole Bake community come up in here, man. Got to get the whole community to pull up. That's usually how I start. You guys know that I like this Super S project. Like what they're doing over here. They're on meme flicks doing big things. Let's see what Super S does, man. Okay, another Cat Backs CTO stuff. You guys tap in with these, man. I know as far as like what they're bringing to the table, Pojak with their utility, it's very, very bullish. They did some giveaways. I'm pretty sure he should be sending that out to Troking as well. That giveaway, I talked to him yesterday. He said he was going to be sending that Solana out to Troking, so he's done some giveaways. Make sure that you guys stay tapped in with me. You guys know that we do the giveaways here and there as well. And we're going to keep growing these giveaways as they get bigger. And some of these communities want to, get some of these tokens into people's hands. That's, it's really up to them if they want to do that. Pojak looking good. This cat duck is looking good. I would wait for a pullback. I like the way their community is engaging. Maybe there could be a pullback right here to just about 800K market cap. And that could be an entry. But I would just keep an eye on it, right? I would keep an eye on this and see what's going on. I would keep an eye on this one, see what's going on. I just myself have to wait for a pullback because I don't run into stuff no more. I've learned my lesson. I wait for a pullback and I wait for consolidation, and that's my entry point. I'm giving you guys an entry point right now. We got 150 people live with us. This is our entry point right now, your entry point right now on XPX, everybody. This is the load up zone, everybody. Utility is right around the corner. The ball is in their court. We have to wait for a couple things, and when we get confirmation, you guys will start seeing us work on the portal, and it'll be rolled out, everybody. I want it out just as much as everybody else, but I also trust the process, and I think everybody else should as well, that you see that the markets were not, if we would have did it a week ago, the markets suck so bad that it could have just went brushed under the water. You guys can see, you guys are not just, I know everybody that's listening is not invested into XPX, so you guys can see your other bags and what things are looking like, right? How things can roll out and nothing happened, right? How they brung out the next biggest thing since sliced bread and nothing happened, right? Because the money was leaving. That's the thing when you guys have somebody like me. I've been in this cycle after cycle, okay? The money has been leaving. Now we're going to start to see some money start to step back in as Bitcoin curls up from this area that has been happening nonstop, right? We've been seeing this nonstop. 56K, again right here, again right here, again right here. And is it going to happen again, or is it going to rally back up to the all-time high and break it? That's what we're looking like, but it's oversold. It showed support, and this is where smart money starts to step in right here. The supply and demand zone is what you guys got to pay attention to, and that's what smart money is doing, is chipping away nonstop, getting in down here, making money, getting in down here, making money, getting in down here, making money. And you can do the same thing with your respective projects that you guys like or love, that when Bitcoin's oversold, this is the time to start to load up. This is a great time to start to get a bag of XPX, to start to get a bag of your Solana projects, because what's going to happen, since all these projects are paired to, all these cryptocurrencies, when the overall crypto market pumps, you guys will see that naturally pump the chart up as well, because they're paired to these native coins of BNB, Ethereum, Solana. So just get ready, get your Solana ready, get your projects ready, load up on your bags. Crazy to see Tan just creep up and take the top 10 spot like that. Flip Shiba Inu. That's part of the bull. That's part of the bull run stuff that is supposed to be able to pass them up like that. Part of the bull run, everybody. Look at the whole market. And smart money's snatching up these positions right now, everybody. This is when smart money snatches up positions, everybody. Snatch up your positions on your favorite projects, right? Grind for these favorite projects. Plant these seeds. Grind nonstop. Water these seeds. And understand that you're on the left side of the chart. You're on the left side of the chart. Look for a meme coin. Look for a utility coin. Look for, a blue chip. Look for a passive income. Set your portfolio up that it's not just a roller coaster ride. Or don't. And just ignore what I'm saying and be reminded when the bear market comes of your own haunting thoughts of everything I warned you about, okay? Because they will haunt you, everybody. This is up to you. This is up to you. Take heed, everybody. All right, we got 150 people live with us, just over the hour mark on the show. I mean, pretty good show. I mean, the markets are turning around. Some great opportunity. We're looking at cyber again. As a play, join the Money Bags Mansion. We're going to wait for it to get oversold. It's going to try to get everybody back in. It might rally up to, a little bit higher, but you want to wait for these entries down here, when it's oversold. So if you missed this last one that I've been, that down here we got in on this oversold, and we've been peeling profits off of it nonstop while I started getting overbought. if you missed that one, it's okay. Don't rush into it. Just sign yourself up, get into it, and wait for the 15-minute chart to get back oversold, okay? And then we'll rally that back up together. You have to be a part of the Money Bags Mansion to make that happen. Make sure you guys are tapped in. Give XPX a follow. Join our Telegram. And keep tapping in with us. We're going to get some videos out for your guys' favorite projects. Get your communities ready. Get them rally up. Get the morale up. Don't worry right now. Kama Blah pulling up. I see you guys. Troking pulled up. Everybody pulled up, man. Really, really nice seeing everybody pull up so strong nonstop. We'll see where we're all at. We're going to see how many people pull up during the bear market and who took, the right sound advice. And it's not financial advice, but make sure that you guys take the opportunities of, making passive income all the way to the bear market. After the bear market, you're still making passive income. That's up to you, everybody. That's up to you. The $1 million question that I have for everybody is, at what number that we keep posting this passive income growing nonstop, do you get sick with it and say, I want to make some passive income? At what point do you say, at what number? Is it when you see $1,000 accumulated? Is it when you see $2,000 accumulated? It's going to keep going up. Is it going to be when it's 5,000, 50,000? That you're going to say, wow, they actually did that. They actually made passive income nonstop. And when you couple that with our ecosystem, this is not just a staking protocol that you got to go to some random website, because staking protocols are very hard to create, everybody. Shout out to Feg Token. Shout out to Rocks the Alien, because you're going to see a lot of people do staking, and it's not them doing staking. They got to go somewhere else to go make staking happen. They don't got staking. They got to go to some other place. And if you were a part of the last bull run and last bear market, when the bear market came, all those staking platforms got hacked, everybody. Those staking platforms didn't pay people out. You had to compound on yourself. A lot of fugazi stuff happened the last bull run. This staking platform is twice audited contract. No random people website that we don't know who the devs are. We don't know if they got a back door. We don't know. We know what we have. We have a twice audited contract that's paying you. At what price? When your portfolio's pulled back, does it feel good knowing that you could have made $500 passive income? Like, honestly, where does it click? Like, when does it click? Do you say, okay, I need to get some BNB, and I'm not going to keep watching this guy's video and know he's the dev of XPX and see this number just climbing nonstop? At what point do you get sick with it? At what point do you say, man, extra $1,000 in passive income would have been really nice. This is going to grow to $1,000. This is going to grow to $5,000. This is going to grow to $10,000. At what point do you say, I'm done with the euphoric high that the human mind, the endorphins going in my mind, and say, woo, boo, woo? At what point do you say, I want to make a mature investment on something that's going to pay me no matter what, while I'm at work, while I'm on the beach, while I'm chilling with my family, while I'm doing this, while I'm doing that? At what number, everybody? You have to make a number up in your head. You have, this is even sometimes what you guys, look, you have to make a number up in your head. We're not going anywhere. The passive income is going to keep staking up. There's going to be a point where you're going to be like, wow, I could have been part of that staking protocol a long time ago. I could have been a part of that staking protocol months ago and accumulated money. At some point, this is going to say $1,000. At some point, this is going to say $2,000. At some point, this is going to say $5,000, $10,000. And you guys are going to keep pulling up, just trying to scream as loud as you guys can. And what? And what? Pay attention, everybody. I'm trying my best to signal to you guys what you guys want to do. You guys want to have this in your portfolio. If you are an investor, not just a crypto investor, not just, everybody, this is your chance, everybody. This is your chance, everybody. It's up to you guys. There has to be a point where you say, ouch, I want that. This is money you can give to your lady. This is money you can give to your man. This is money you can get to your kids. This is just passive income that can pay, a couple of your bills, pay your car note, pay your insurance. Do you have anything that you're holding that's possibly paying your insurance? Do you have anything that you're holding that's possibly paying one of your bills? Or do you have to hold it and just pray to God or pray to anybody, pray to whoever you want to pray to that it goes up? Well, let's take a little bit of prayer out of this, and let's just take a little bit of smart decision making, and let's, whatever God you believe in, let's let them do what they got to do, and you become a smart investor on your own and get some passive income, everybody. Or don't. I'm just going to keep telling you about it. Also, take advantage. We're at 50 people already at the Reddit is growing very, very fast. And it's going to keep growing. And as you can see, we're creating more ways to get you guys passive income, more XPX token. This whole ecosystem is designed for you. I'm going to throw the line into the water. I'm going to tell you that, hey, if you get out of that water, you're going to make it, but you have to reach. You have to give me your hand. I'm reaching for your hand right now, but you have to get a bag of XPX and let me do the rest. Let the team do the rest. Let us build out this ecosystem. And you, while you're waiting, instead of treading water, just treading in the water, hoping that the waters calm down, I'm going to pull you to the shore. I'm going to put a coconut in your hand with an umbrella, and you can relax as you make passive income. Now, that might not be popular, everybody. Maybe people need some spice in their life, and that's why they want to make it all crazy. But I'm going to tell you guys right now that you want this. You want this. You won't make it unless you stake it. Appreciate the super sticker. You won't make it unless you stake it, everybody. Man, I can only say it enough times. I'm going to keep saying it every day. Because when the bull runs over, I'm gonna have that big "I told you so" moment. I wonder what this is gonna look like after the bull run. Would it not been nice to know that while you're chasing meme coins, while you're chasing hype, that there was always something in the background that just in case the hype didn't work out for you, that you had a nice bag, just accumulating funds nonstop. Grow your bag of XPX during this time, everybody. DCA into XPX. And XPX will DCA into you, okay? XPX will DCA into your wallet, everybody. Take advantage of this. I'm going to post a contract address. It's up to you guys. I'm going to post the TG. Join the Moneybags Mansion. It's free, always will be free. Join XPX. It's up to you whether you want to be a part of this motion, the motion to the ocean, but we're definitely going to sail, and we're going to keep going, everybody. We are going to keep going. Load up your bags, everybody. Load up your bags. Also, come over here. Give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Where's that at, everybody? You guys know where it's at. Give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Let's close all these out. You guys don't want to miss out. Let's close these out. xpxpay.com. Absolutely amazing. Do not miss out on what we got going on. Let me come over here. Give me a follow if you're listening to this later on, live or whatever it might be. Come over here at Rico Moneybags. Give me a follow. This channel is absolutely for you. Tap in. A lot of times we're going to be doing giveaways. You guys do not want to miss out for this. We got some things coming right after launch of utility. You guys will be, spending your crypto, using your crypto. And, because we're more than just off-ramp is why I could have rolled out the off-ramp stuff right away, everybody. But I want merchant solutions. I want payment gateway all the way. I want money coming in. I want money coming in because that means everybody who has a bag staked, you guys and me have money coming in. Be a part of this with me. You don't have to, but it'd be nice if you will, because it's going to be a part of your story. If you're really a part of this, it's going to be one of your plays that you talk about at the end of the bull run and said, hey, I got into XPX early underneath $1 million market cap. I can't believe it was so undervalued with how much utility they're going to roll out. And I'm glad I did, because we're going to see that we break multi-million-dollar market cap, everybody. You're going to see it. Don't wait till you see us at $1 million market cap. Don't wait till you see us at $5 million market cap. Don't wait till you see, this passive income flooding somebody's wallet nonstop and be like, not only did they make passive income, but they're sitting at a $10 million market cap. They're sitting at a $20 million market cap. And not only did everybody XPX tokens grow, but they also received more. Don't sit on this sideline, everybody. It will sting. It will sting hard. It will sting hard. All your things that you keep chasing, this is it right here. XPX will do all the chasing for you, everybody. It's that simple. It's that simple, everybody. But you have to reach for the hand, everybody. We got 161 people. I believe we had a great stream. I got some videos that I'm going to pump out for everybody's community. I want to rally everybody up, get everybody pumped up of what we're doing over here. The Ken-Dos, the Myros, the Crow with Knife, every single body. I want to show everybody some love. Make sure that you guys also show this channel some love, because if not, who's repping your guys' bag every single day? This channel's working for your guys' bag every single day, everybody, every single day. So tap in with us, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys can't do that, continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.